pieces I have longed to find. Give me a fever that is strong enough to break these binds.
Yes, people. Welcome back to the player ratings, man. Joined by Sai. City are in the final of the FA Cup. 2-0 win over Forest. I was just thinking, actually, I predicted a 2-0 yesterday on the preview. So 2-0, but I wasn't that confident going into the game when I saw the starting 11. Guys, make sure you smash these likes up anyway. Get these likes up. Let's get them to 115 likes real quick to rattle the mutants. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well. If you're new, if you're watching on Twitter, big up to you guys. If you want to have get involved in the chat and that, then you need to watch on YouTube so I can see the comments. Sai, what are you saying, man?
Yo, big up everyone. Big up chat. Big up LB. Big up Mitchell in the chat. I like what you're saying. More Sai is back because we all know this is my channel from last time. No, bro. I'm very happy we're in the final. 3 finals in a row. Amazing. I'm going to be there. But the overall performance today wasn't great, I think. I think it was a professional performance, but I think we stopped playing football in the second half, and we were lucky not to concede, and maybe even more than just once. But the luck favors
fortune favors the brave, and it is the same.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, not much to say. Just let's go to the final, win that. Let's go, bro.
All right, big up, man. Guys, smash these likes up. We're going to do the player ratings as always. Rate the player 0 to 10. Make sure you put in your scores in the chat. If you're watching back on replay, then obviously give your scores down below at the end of the video. But yeah, City in the final, and if we can win the FA Cup this year and finish in the top 5, considering how bad this season's been, then that is some result, considering how bad this season is. One game in 14, which is wild. Anyway, let's get stuck in, lads. Here we go. Right, let's start off with Ortega. Didn't have too much to do. Probably made one crucial save, which was the Gibbs-White header. What we got here? 1 save in the whole game, 1 run out, 1 high claim. Distribution, you see this here with his long balls. This is obviously not ideal. It's probably one of the reasons he's not going to be a number 1 next year for City. I'd give him a 7 based off the fact that save was an important save. it wasn't a run-of-the-mill save. It was he did need to make
what
it.
save? That way he should be keeping it where he puts it out.
Yeah. The one for the cameras.
No.
Yeah, that one.
No.
But he still kept the ball out the net. He didn't have too much to do. He made a couple, collections from crosses.
You give him 7. I'm sorry, bro, but you're all over your ratings. I mean, it's like a new LB every week, bro.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you saying? 7 is not good. 7. No? Yeah,
because he wasn't great today, and he did his job, which is a 6. You said that so many times, and he had one save where he should have kept it, but he pushed it out to more danger, and then you're giving him a 1 in rating for that. Come on, man. Nah, you're glazing. Yeah, you're glazing already, but you haven't even started. And you're glazing, bro. I think
I'm not glazing. I don't, bro. I'm not glazing. I think that save that he made was an important save at the time of the game.
He should always make that save, and he should keep the ball, bro.
Maybe, okay, bro. I did say at the time.
It's your rating. It's your rating.
Well, what are you giving him then?
6.
6. Okay. Well, most of the chat's saving like 7. There's a couple of 6s in there.
Because they like you, LB. So if you start saying 7, they will keep saying 7. It wasn't saying 7 before.
All right. Okay. Right. Let's go on to Matheus Nunes. The confidence is massively back with this guy now, isn't it? Like you can just tell massively. Like he's just been slamming. That's his seat, man. Look how far forward he is. Yeah, look at that. Bombing forward so many times. 90 minutes played, 1 block shot. He won 2 out of 7 ground duels. He won 1 out of 3 aerial duels. 87% pass accuracy. 4 crosses, 1 successful. 2 long balls, both unsuccessful. 1 shot on target, 3 dribble attempts, all unsuccessful. Stats do not glaze him there, to be fair. I thought he was all right. I thought he was okay. I'd probably give him 6.8.
You give Ortega a 7 and Nunes a 6.8. You're absolutely all over the place, bro.
It's not all over the place. Ortega made a save, which was an important save to make. Nunes played well. 6.8. What are you giving him?
I'm giving him. I'm giving Nunes a 6.7.
Okay, fair enough. Shout out Nunes. Confidence is flowing with him, which is good, man. Okay, Ruben Dias. Let's have a look at that. Ruben Dias. That's his heat map. 90 minutes played, 8 clearances, 1 block shot, 2 interceptions. He won his ground duel. He won 3 out of 6 aerial duels. Misplaced only 4 passes in the game, and 2 of them were long balls. Solid, clean sheet. Didn't get cooked.
He had a bozo in the first half. You remember?
No, what did he do?
He just made a bad pass at the halfway line, and they had a
pound
on us, but it didn't really amount to any serious threat. But it was a bozo moment.
Yeah, I thought it was all right. I'd probably give him. I'd give him a 7.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Yeah,
7. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Happy days. Gvardiol. Wow, this fucking guy, by the way. What a player he is. There you go. That's his heat map on the left. 90 minutes played. Got the goal as well. 5 clearances. 1 error that led to a shot.
Yeah, to remember, he almost cost us the goal where that's a big bozo, bro. That should have been a goal. How Morgan doesn't score that is insane, and we need to take that into consideration. That's why I'm waiting for Europe.
Okay,
because I've done that.
Okay, 88% passing accuracy, 6 on balls, 2 successful, shot on target. I'll give him an 8.
Okay, so without the bozo, you think that's a 9 or 8.5?
Nah, the bozo for me is not a major component of the rating. Without the bozo, it might be like an 8.3, 8.4, something like that. But yeah, okay. I think an 8 is about well. I think he defended really well. He dealt with Wood well. Couple of clearances, got the goal. Yeah, he made an error. It didn't cost a goal. It should have done. But yeah, I think 8's fair.
Yeah, I think this game summed up his entire season. Like so good, so consistent, so high level. Get the goals, but then have that one lapse in concentration where he does a bozo. He's done that 3 or 4 times early in the season. He had like a period, but scoring that goal really helped us. and he's so solid, bro. He's very aggressive also in his way of defending, which I like, and then his build-up play is just immaculate. I'm gonna give him a 8.2.
8.2. Okay. Yeah, chill.
Because I was around a 9 without the Bozo era.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Nico O'Reilly. I thought he had another good game, man. That's his heat map there on the left-hand side. 90 minutes played, 2 clearances, got dribbled past once. He won 5 out of 10 ground duels. He won 3 out of 3 aerial duels. Fucking hell, not often you see that. Decent. 1 key pass in the game, 87% passing accuracy, 1 cross unsuccessful, 2 long balls, 1 successful, shot off target, shot blocked, 1 big chance missed, and 3 dribbles all successful as well. What was the big chance missed?
I think it was where he had the shot off in the 6-yard box where it got blocked. I remember where it...
No, surely a block shot can't be a big chance missed.
I don't know, bro. But that's the only time I remember him having any sort of chance around the penalty area.
Okay. What are you saying?
Bro, I think he's very good. He's everything we need right now. That physicality and he's so difficult to get off the ball, but still so technical. He's so... I really like him, bro. He could definitely be a future midfielder for us. As like he have all the qualities needed to be like I can see him in the future with that Rodri or something like that. I think he would cook there, but nothing special. But I think he did. I'll give him a 7.1.
7.1, eh?
Yeah, I think it was better than Nunes and Diaz for me.
Yeah, he was. I think that's quite a low score, though. I'm going to give him a 7.8. I think it was quite a bit low there. I think it was a top performance, man. I can't lie. Yeah,
but I gave Gvardiol 8.2, so I can't give him 7.8.
Okay. No, I thought it was top, man. I thought it was top. And to be fair, yeah, this guy's just playing like really well at the moment. Keep him at left back for the rest of the season. No messing about. I think the guy's a beast, man. I've been calling for him a long time. October time, I said, get this guy on the side. And now he's in the team. He's cooking on gas. And for me, yeah, just keep him there and let him keep growing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, big up Nico O'Reilly, another top performance. One of the better players on the pitch. Let me come through some of these chats. Big up NCZ says, Marmoush assist from a corner, so he's never going to take one again. Operation Get Kev a trophy at the final stage now. Fight and win, boys. Now, absolutely, bro. This is what it's about, man. Do you know what I mean? This is what it's about. Get Kev that trophy before he leaves. Yeah. And, Marmoush takes a corner. Bang. What a corner it was. Nice corner, man. That's why he's got to be taking corners for me. Because them corners are dangerous, mate. Dangerous. Soon, I remember when I did the scout along at Frankfurt, when he played for Frankfurt and he took the corners there. As soon as I seen him take the corners, like, get this guy on fucking corners, we'll be signing, man. Because his corners are evil. Yeah, so, yeah, man. Solid. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Sign Silver, says Rico goal and #man of the match, Jacob in the mud. Yeah, bro. That he actually is, bro.
Did you see Joe on Twitter going after him?
Yeah. I did. What's the rating for the post? Oh, what's the rating for the post, LB? Yeah, solid 10 in it. Man of the match. Boy, that's crazy. That hit the post 3 times. That's actually so wild. Yeah. Big up Subic, man. Appreciate the super chat. Right, let's continue. Let's move into the midfield then. And we have to come to this guy. Matteo Kovacic. Yeah. Oh my days, guys. What a performance from Matteo Kovacic, showing why LB was right again, that this guy is the... What do you mean, no?
Don't take credit. You wanted him sold in the summer.
Yeah, I did. But I said if there was one player that I would keep, it would be Kovacic.
Bro. Let's not get into that. But don't try
let's not get into it because LB's right.
Don't try to take credit for this.
I'm right, so we're not allowed to speak about it.
No, you're not right, bro. I'm right. I wanted to keep him. You said so many times you want to sell him. Don't try now to take credit.
I'd still get rid of him if I could get better players in. But if I can't, because there's too much work to do, he'd be the one that I keep because he's mint.
Yeah, that's fine. Then just don't get along by saying take credit for him and his performance today. Yeah,
I'm not taking credit for his performance.
Yeah, you're trying to. Yeah.
I'm just. I am. All right, let me do some of these. Let me do some of these stats then. 89 minutes played before he got subbed off to a standing ovation. He got an assist, chat. Yeah, mint. Great play, by the way, to get that ball. I know it was obviously a great strike to Rico Lewis. We'll get on to Rico in a minute. Brilliant play from Kovacic. 94% passing accuracy. 2 key passes in the game. 4 long balls, 1 successful. 1 shot on target. 1 big chance missed. 6 dribble attempts. 5 successful. 7 ground duels, 1 out of 11. Didn't win his any aerial duels. 1 clearance, 1 interception, and got dribbled past once. This guy's performance today was fucking magnificent. Yeah. And in the first half as well, that was fucking unbelievable performance. Unbelievable performance from Matteo Kovacic today. Yeah. Man of the match for me by a country mile. Top player, man. What are you saying?
No, I really loved what I saw today and what we have seen quite a few times throughout the season, I think. I think we would have seen an even better performance today if we hadn't scored so early. I kind of feel like we took the foot off the gas, and I would have liked us to go more for it in the first half. But bro, he was amazing today. Amazing. And you saw how Pep congratulated him when he got off the pitch. I mean, yeah, man of the match for me as well. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I'm rating him at 8.7 today.
8.7?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to glaze too much in it. I don't know. I'm thinking about 9. I think 9's a bit too high. Yeah, I think you're right. I think 8.7. I'm going to give him an 8.7. Yeah. I was going to give him a 9, but I don't know if that's too much glaze. Yeah, 8.7 is where I'm going to get. Obviously gets man of the match. I mean, we all knew that anyway. But yeah, 8.7. Why is 9 too high? I don't know. I think like 9, bro. 9's like... 9's like elite. And he was good, but I don't know. Maybe it's not too high. I just feel like 9 is like, oh shit, that was like...
Yeah.
He was.
8.7 is very high, bro. Like,
yeah, 8.7
is very high.
It's very
so
high.
We also need to leave room for the exceptional performances. What, like when we played Wolves a few seasons ago where Kevin scored 4. You know what I mean? I mean, there has to be levels to it. 8.7 is a very decent score and very justified. Yeah,
I agree. All right, continue. Let's go to Bernardo Silva next. Smash these likes up as well, people. Man, get the likes up. Make sure you guys are subbed up to the channel as well. Right, Bernardo Silva everywhere, as you can see, mainly in the middle, on the right. Didn't go to the left too much, but other than that, pretty much everywhere. 90 minutes played, 90% passing accuracy, 5 crosses, all unsuccessful, 6 long balls, 4 successful, 1 dribble unsuccessful, 7 ground duels, 3 successful, 1 clearance. That's about it. Put a shift in, as he always does.
I thought he kept ticking nice. You know what I mean? I thought he combined a lot. Help the defense, help the midfield. He did what we kind of expect of him, for me. So I think he actually ran the midfield with coaches pretty well. He helped a lot. He helped in all departments today without being flashy or doing anything, exceptional. But so a decent performance for me, which is why I'm just rating it 6.5.
Yeah. I go 6.8. 6.8. It was all right. He was all right. And he didn't pass the ball backwards as much as he normally does. So I go 6.8. I thought it was decent. That was solid performance. Bill Chicken Wing says, I am very disappointed by Savio today, the worst player on the pitch. Bernardo was class today, says Chicken Wing. We'll get onto Savio in a bit, bro. But yeah, like I said, I think Bernardo, 6.8 for me is probably where I'm at. But yeah, Savio was
That's the second start in a row where he does not show anything. Savio, against was it Everton? He started as well and he did nothing, and then Doku came on and changed the game, and that's kind of disappointing because today at such a wide pitch, and how they actually defended, he could have had a lot of joy today, but I don't know. He seems not confident right now, lack of confidence, and still his last touch or last action of his play just needs to improve. He could score it again today, or even had a few better shots. It's just that little 2 or 3% that's lacking.
Mm,
He will come good next season. I definitely believe that.
mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to Rico Lewis. There we go. That's the heat map. Okay, now that's a.
You don't want a rating for Savio, no?
We'll do Savio fully in a bit. We'll do the full stats and everything. We'll do Savio there. Yeah, that's Rico Lewis's heat map. There you go. 90 minutes played, 1 goal, 90% passing accuracy, misplaced only 4 passes in the game, 1 key pass, 1 long ball unsuccessful, 2 shots on target, 1 dribble unsuccessfully, won 1 out of 4 ground duels, 1 clearance, and got dribbled past once. Well, bloody hell, before the game, that was the talk.
Yeah.
Why is Rico Lewis in midfield? Why is Rico Lewis in midfield? Fucking hell, 2 minutes later, bang, goal. Great strike, by the way. Great strike.
Yeah.
I thought he played well.
Today.
Yeah, I thought he played well. I really like his energy, because one thing that Rico Lewis gives you is energy, his work rate. He's like Bernardo Silva, but he has speed about his movement. You know what I mean? Bernardo does it, but he's slow, but Rico has speed. Yeah, pretty solid on the ball, as demonstrated by the stats. Only give the ball away 4 times. Got his strike. Settled us down straight away. Yeah, I thought he was pretty good. I ain't going to glaze. But yeah, I thought he was decent. I'll probably give him a 7.8.
Right. I'm on a 7.8 as well. So I agree with you. Very good performance. Like, before a game, I wasn't unhappy, because recently I've learned that it's not good to distrust Pep. Yeah. So this time was more like, I don't understand how Lewis can get in the midfield ahead of Nico, but I hope Pep shows me why during the game. And then 2 minutes later, bang, goal. And I thought he did very well. Like, he wasn't lagging at all. So yeah, 7.8 is
a good point as well.
Rating.
He's always trying to go forward, isn't it, Rico?
Yeah.
Very rarely he gets the ball and goes back in it. You know what I mean? Which I fucking really like at the moment. Players going forward. So yeah, there we go. Big up Rico Lewis, man. All right, Jack Grealish. What do we think of his performance today, then, chat? So that's his heat map, over mainly on the left, but in the middle as well. 71 minutes played, 89% pass accuracy. Misplaced 3 passes, 2 key passes in the game there as well. 2 ground deals out of 5. 1 clearance, and that's. I thought he did a lot of running, made a couple of challenges, but didn't really have too much on the ball in terms of creativity side. He did put 1 ball into Marmoush, which was a nice little pass, put a shift in. I think pretty similar to Bernardo in that, just sort of like put a shift in, kept things ticking along. What do you think?
Yeah, like I think Pep chose him for the control in midfield. And I think he solved that pretty good. But you can't really give him a higher score or anything. So I'm around the 6. Like,
yeah,
6.
I'm giving it straight up 6.
I'm on a 6.3. I think the performance he did when he haven't been playing for such a long time, I think needs a little reward. So that's my 0.3. So 6.3, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is. Okay, let's come to the attackers then. Let's do Savio. We just spoke about him a few minutes ago, but let's have a look at his full numbers and do his full rating. That's his heat map there on the right-hand side. 81 minutes played, 3 shots blocked, 3 dribbles, all unsuccessful. 2 times getting the ball away with a 93 pass accuracy, 3 key passes, 1 big chance created. What was his big chance created? Anyone remember that? Anybody remember this, chat? What's these big chance created, chat? Anyone remember? I don't remember what the big chance was.
I don't remember.
The one to Marmoush. Terranova says the one to Marmoush. The one to Marmoush. I don't remember that. Marmoush miss.
Oh yeah, he put it way over Marmoush. I think it's probably that, but is that the big chance?
Nah, that's not it, man. Squared it to him, apparently. Nah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, there you go. 5 ground duels, didn't win any. 1 aerial duel, he won it. And 1 interception. I can't lie, man. Yeah, probably the only negative from today's game, if I'm being honest with you, from my point of view, was Savino's performance. I don't think it was a good performance.
No.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I thought towards the end as well, before he got subbed off, I felt like he wasn't giving me the effort as well, which was a bit weird. So yeah, for me, he's probably the only negative from the game today, from my point of view, in terms of individual performances. More block shots, not real much chance creation. Poor, I thought. That's probably why I got subbed off.
I mean, as I said before, I expect more from him. Like I know the end product's not really there, but I expect more going forward, creating more direct. And then he just needs to improve on his finishing and the last action. But yeah, it's not, those two last starts has not been good for him. Like he won't start the next couple of games. I don't think so. But he'll come good. I have no doubt. He has all the talent needed to be a really, really good winger. So next season, my stocks will rise in him. But today, I'll give him a 5.
Yeah, I'd probably give him. I give him a 4. Yeah, I give him a 4. I don't think it was great. All right, okay. Well, back to a positive, because Marmoush. Here we go. That's his heat map on the left-hand side. Weird. It took me a while to work out what was going on with Marmoush, because like 1 minute he's playing like touchline on a wing, and then he was in field. You know what I mean? Bit of a complicated role Marmoush has in this team, in my opinion. Let's have a look at his numbers then. So 81 minutes played. He got the assist from the corner. Please, Pep, tell Marmoush to take the freaking corners, man. Please. His corners are legit. Yeah. I want to see Kevin De Bruyne take corners, man. It's got to be Marmoush. 1 shot on target, 2 shots off target, 1 shot blocked, 3 dribbles, 1 successful, 1 big chance missed, 91% passing accuracy, 1 key pass, 3 crosses, 1 successful, 1 big chance created, 2 ground deals, 1 out of 5. There you go. I like him. I like this player, you know. I really like this player. I think he's a top player. I think give him next year as well, when he's got in a better team and he's had more time to understand the Pep's instructions. And I think he'll cook. Never stops running. Very hard worker. Always involved in build-up play and stuff. I really like him, bro. I think he's going to be a top player for us. I'd give him a 7.4.
Yeah. I think his movement is really good. Also, how he can skip past people and his change in direction with speed is lethal, bro. That's something we will benefit from a lot. And his dead balls is great. Corners, free kicks, all that. I think his overall performance today was like 7, but getting that assist on the corner, 7.5.
Yeah, big up. Any subs that we need to rate or nah?
We made subs pretty late.
Gundogan came on. I thought he came on and settled it down, kept the ball in. He never really give it away. Yeah, he was decent. I thought it was a good sub, to be fair. Foden, yeah, he didn't really do much when he come on. Obviously, at that point, it was just keep ball. Docky the same, really. What? Nico Gonzalez, come on.
Yeah, you didn't see that. We just talked about Kovacic coming off the pitch. Nico came on.
I don't even fucking remember Nico Gonzalez. Did he touch the ball?
Sure.
Once. What? I honestly don't remember him even touching the ball. I don't remember him coming on the pitch. I remember Kovacic going off.
Yeah.
But I don't remember this guy coming on. Yeah, Pep Guardiola then. Well, I think you've got to give him credit again. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, before the game, just like against Aston Villa, everyone was losing their shit. Everyone was like, oh my God, like, what the hell is this tactics? What the hell is this starting 11? And for me, Pep, yet again, as putting a squad and putting a team that controlled the game, reduced counter-attacks and all that kind of shit, transitional play, and ultimately created an environment which allowed these City players to win. So I think Pep, for me, I'm going to give him, I'd probably give him an 8.5, man. I give him an 8.5 as the manager rating. And I think he seems to have his mojo back, man.
Yeah, exactly. It seems like he's been making the right decisions. You know, like how he's been doing throughout the years where we haven't been able to see it. But this season, there has been a lot of decisions where it was obviously the wrong decision. Everyone knew that. But right now, he's got his mojo back. I don't know if it has anything to do with him and his wife getting back together. Like, I don't think you should underestimate how that can affect a person in such a stressful environment. So, but it's good for us, bro. It's very good for us. I just hope they don't break up again, yeah. Because it's going in the right direction, and hopefully we can carry on this momentum for the rest of the season, Club World Cup, and then go into the next season and then just start with a bang, yeah. Make sure we're back. But yeah, bro, I can't fault him for anything. I doubted the starting 11 today, but this time I didn't, cuss him out or anything. I just said, show me why I'm wrong. And he showed it. So yeah, 8.5. I think that's when the final again, third year in a row. Yeah.
Gotta win it now, man. Gotta win it. I said the same thing to Arsenal fans when they beat Real Madrid. Yeah, Arsenal fans wanted the glaze after the Real Madrid. Said, yeah, you played well, but now you got to go and win it. And this is the same with City now.
Yeah,
we got to go win this.
We need
this
to.
trophy.
Oh, there's no excuse. There's Crystal Palace in the final. They've never been in the FA Cup final before. There's no.
Yeah, they have been in the final before.
When? They haven't won it, definitely.
No, they've never won it. They might not have never won it, but they've definitely been in the final because United played them.
Okay, can't remember that, but never won it before, yeah. And we need to take advantage of that. When were they in the final?
No, they've never won it. They've been in the final 1990, 2015, and obviously now. So they've been in two finals. 2015, United in it. United versus Palace.
Still remember that in a way, shape, or form. But okay. But we need to win it. No excuses. Win on Friday, win against Southampton, and then win at Wembley, yeah? That's all we need to do right now. And then
I want to win the next 5 games. I want to win the next 5 Premier League games, and I want to win the fucking FA Cup.
That's only four Premier League games back.
4 Premier League games, and I want to win the FA Cup game. Yeah? Bang. 5 games. That'll be 13 matches unbeaten, by the way, if we do that. 13. And we end the season. We'll probably, if we do that, by the way, we'll probably end the season 2nd or 3rd. Yeah, if we win the next 4 Premier League games. If we can do that, win the FA Cup, we look at the season and go, you know what? We'll take that all the way to the bank because this has been a shit season. Yeah, with everything that's happened, the injuries, the fucking shit transfer window in the summer, all the shit that's gone on, the 1 win in 14. We just look at that and go, we can win an FA Cup here. That is a major W. Major W. So yeah, for me, we've got a full send that now. Just finish the season strong, end the season with a 13-game win streak, and then go and win that that Club World Cup as well and get that $120 million and send it to Leverkusen.
Yeah. If we can get 3rd and win the FA Cup this season, it will be a better season than his first season at City, with a lot more obstacles throughout the season. This season has been really bad. Like, if he can turn that into a 3rd place and an FA Cup final or FA Cup trophy, I mean, that has to be applauded as well, because everything this season has gone against us, bro. Everything.
Facts. Big up Chicken Wing says the Pep doubters are in the mud. Says Chicken Wing with the 2. Big up to you, bro. All right then, lads. Well, plan of action now is we've got a River Plate Boca Juniors watch along. So we're going to be doing that now on this channel as well. I messaged the guys as well, see who's available for a potential panel show later on. But yeah, man, City in the final, buzzing. We've got to win it now for Kevin. We'll win that FA Cup.
Wait! I forgot something. Yeah, you're going to the FA Cup final with me. We have it on video. Yeah. Me and Jacob and you're going. You're going to the FA Cup final.
I'm definitely. Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to try and get a ticket. Yeah, and hopefully,
okay, good.
But yeah, I think I'm going to go to that.
No, nothing. You're going.
No. If I can get a ticket, I'm going to go. I'm going to go if I can get a ticket.
I'll fix you a ticket then. Yeah,
it's going to be I'd have that loads of. This is the thing. Loads of people are going to try and get those tickets, man. They're going to be like hotcakes in it. Kevin De Bruyne's last game. Oh, it's not his last game in it, but it's his last It's like his last chance of a trophy. So,
well,
yeah,
I'll text you. I might be able to get you one if you can yourself.
Yeah. But man, it'll be decent. Hopefully, Kevin De Bruyne will lift that trophy, man. But yeah, big up to you guys. Then smash these likes up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. I'll be live in a few minutes' time on this same channel here for the River Plate Boca game And then, yeah, hopefully live for a panel show later on in it. But yeah, big up to you guys. Smash a like. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. And we'll see you in the next one. Big up.